To Princeton's DeNunzio pool, the site for the 2023 CWPA Division I Women's Varsity Water Polo Championship. Our next game is a placement game and will feature the game for 5th place. And it will be in the white caps, the Bucknell University Bison, and in the dark caps, the Brown University Bears. We will begin the introductions in just a minute. And we begin in the white caps, the Bucknell Bison, a senior from Rockport, Massachusetts, number 1A, Sam Gove. A sophomore from Johannesburg, South Africa, number 4, Boati Motau. A freshman from Mill Valley, California, number 5, Gwen Kallmeyer. A freshman from Greenwich, Connecticut, number 6, Bella Schraw. A senior from Newport Beach, California, number 7, Chloe Smith. A senior from San Anselmo, California, number 9, Bella Moynihan. A freshman from Mill Valley, California, number 10, Anna Plant. A junior from Oshawa, Canada, number 14, Olivia Day. A senior from Saratoga, California, number 15, Megan LaCroix. A freshman from Durham, North Carolina, number 16, Mally Chala. A junior from Lawrenceville, New Jersey, number 20, Isabel Monahan. A freshman from Annapolis, Maryland, number 22, Sydney Finkler. The assistant coaches, Arturo Villapando and Hannah Sunday, and the head coach of the Bison, John McBride. And in the dark caps, the Brown Bears, a sophomore from La Jolla, California, number 1, Shauna Frankie. A freshman from La Jolla, California, number 1A, Roxy Hazuka. A senior from Long Beach, California, number 3, Lily Weiser. A junior from Woodside, California, number 4, Sophie Golub. A sophomore from Santa Ana, California, number 5, Claire Poissonnier. A sophomore from Ashland, Oregon, number 6, Lucy Gramley. A sophomore from Glendale, California, number 8, Emily Song. A senior from Redwood City, California, number 9, Claire Pisani. A sophomore from Waimea, Hawaii, Malia Honda, number 10. A senior from Almaden, California, number 11, Zoe King. A sophomore from Chula Vista, California, number 12, Brenna Pengelinen. A senior from Laguna Beach, California, number 13, Bryn Giaffredi. A junior from San Diego, California, number 14, Sierra Martin. A sophomore from Mystic, Connecticut, number 15, Jojo Darcy. A sophomore from Moraga, California, number 16, Tallulah Clancy. A sophomore from Fullerton, California, number 17, Catherine Knowles. A freshman from Newport Beach, California, number 19, Claire Yusi. A sophomore from San Anselmo, California, number 20, Sienna Berry. A freshman from Newport Beach, California, number 21, Alexandra Love. A freshman from Auckland, New Zealand, number 22, Ella Palmer. A freshman from Atherton, California, number 23, Ashley Penner. A freshman from Tustin, California, number 24, Madeline Poissonnier. A freshman from Miami, Florida, number 25, Sabrina Shipley. A freshman from Huntington Beach, California, number 26, Anna Homa. A freshman from Sacramento, California, number 27, Marina Demas. The assistant coaches, Alex Mattal, Britt Connell, the associate head coach, J.J. Addison, and the head coach of the Bears, Felix Mercado. The officials for the game from Voorhees, New Jersey, Alex Stankiewicz, and from Stanford, Florida, Stephanie Villalobos. Good luck to both teams. The game will begin in 2 minutes. And it's number 20 in the white cap, Isabel Monahan for Bucknell. Number 11, Zoe King in the dark cap for Brown. And it's Monahan with the win for the Bison. And we're off and running in the game for 5th place. Bucknell, if you're watching the screen, with the ball in the white caps, moving left to right. Brown in the dark caps, moving right to left. Ball into the center, looking to roll and shoot. Right at goalie Shauna Frankie was Bella Schraw. So the Bears will get their first attack. Madeline Poissonnier going cross pool for King. Keeps it going down the wing for Lily Weiser. Puts it in the center. The roll and goal. Well, Claire Pisani gets the Bears on the board with a powerful roll and goal. Brown goal, her first of the game, scored by number 9, Claire Pisani. Time of the goal, 7:28. And a steal right off the bat for the Bears. And an opportunity to go for Madeline Poissonnier, but getting back to recover is the South African Olympian, Wati Motau. But Pisani goes back and does it again to the other corner. So 2 rolling goals in a row. Goes to the left side first time, and this time just over the arm of goalie Sam Gove. Brown goal, her second of the game, scored by number 9, Claire Pisani. Time of the goal, 7 minutes. The score, Bears 2, Bison 0. Weiser almost with the steal. Offensive turnover foul, not putting the ball in play, called against number 7, Chloe Smith of Bucknell. Yes, she never released the ball. She never released the ball, so it is a turnover. Weiser. On the wing, Giuffredi. Under 10 in the shot clock. And a great skip shot by Weiser. Left unmarked to step to the middle. You can see Weiser with lots of room, and she makes the perfect skip shot. Brown goal, her first of the game, scored by number 3, Lily Weiser. Time of the goal, 6:18. The score, Bears 3, Bison 0. Major substitution by head coach Felix Mercado. Five new players in the game. Madeline Poissonnier, the only one to stay. So coming up to 10 seconds on the shot clock, and the Bison unable to penetrate. Bella Schraw trying to get open in the center. She can't. And the shot is over the bar and out of play. It'll turn over to the Bears. Emily Song, the sophomore from Glendale, California, with the ball on the right wing. Heads down, flips it up over the head of a retreating Brenna Pangilinan. Correction, Ella Palmer. Into the center with an angle, but a nice save by Sam Gove. We made sure the short side wasn't open. Got both hands up on the shot out of the center by Poissonnier. Smith into the center, backhand turn. Brown exclusion for pulling back on the turn. Her first of the game called against number 5, Claire Poissonnier. Time of the exclusion, 5:07, power play Bucknell. So the Bison get a chance to get on the board. Smith left all alone in the middle, and she fires it way over the net. on the missed shot and change of possession. Brown back to full strength. So the Poissonnier sisters, Claire and Madeline, in together. A penalty shot has been called against Bucknell's number 7, Chloe Smith, her first, going over top of a player from behind who's inside 5 meters with a clear path to the goal. Ella Palmer. Sam Gove guesses right. Palmer goes to her right instead. And the freshman from Auckland, New Zealand is on the board. Empty net to shoot at. Brown penalty shot goal, her first of the game, scored by number 22, Ella Palmer. Time of the goal, 4:39. That pass is way over the head and going to go out of bounds, and it does. Bucknell pass, touches the end line, turnover to Brown. And streaking up the pool is Claire Poissonnier. Temporary advantage on the other side, Sophie Golub. But the ball doesn't get over there. Now it's Poissonnier, let to go right down Broadway, passes off, steps to the middle, gets the repass, and off the crossbar. Megan LaCroix puts the ball in play on the right wing mid-pool after being fouled, gives it to Boati Motal. Now it's Monahan quickly into the center. Attempted turn by Bella Schraw, doesn't get around the corner. Another turn. Another ordinary foul. Free throw must be taken from outside 2 meters. And a shot by Megan LaCroix is an easy save for Shauna Frankie. And she gets Sophie Golub, the junior from Woodside, California, going down the left side. Open on the right side is Palmer. But Bucknell covers up. Loose ball, scramble, shot, goal! You can see the scramble of players, but alertly Sarah Martin onto it and quickly deposits it in the right side. Brown goal, her first of the game, scored by number 14, Sierra Martin. Time of the goal, 3:07. The score, Bears 5, Bison 0. So Brown off to a quick start. 5 minutes of play, 5 goals. Feeling good, pretty good about themselves. Yesterday, a different story in the quarterfinal where St. Francis came out on fire, led by goalie Isabel Lumley, who stymied the Brown shooters time and time again, and it appeared the shooters lost confidence. And the Red Flash went on to their upset win. But now the Bears' offensive machine is humming, and John McBride and the Bucknell Bison have to find a solution. Sam Gove will send the Bison to the attack. A little contact to the face. goes uncalled. The outside shot, knocked down. Nice save by Shauna Franke, her third of the game. Bears with more substitutions. The Pisani sisters up on the attack together. Goes up top now for Pisani. Her shot, wide right. So Sam Gove puts it on the wing to Motal. Into the center goes the ball. Brown exclusion for grabbing the arm of the center forward. Her first of the game called against number 9, Claire Pisani. Time of the exclusion, 2:17, power play, Bucknell. On the change of possession, Brown back to full strength. So it's Lily Weiser working along with Bryn Giuffredi on the right side of the attack. Giuffredi slides to the middle, lets it fly off the bar. Bucknell defense up with the rebound. Minute and a half to play in the quarter. And then into the center on the drive. Brown exclusion for pulling back on the drive. Her second of the game called against number 9, Claire Pisani. On the shot, miss, and change of possession, Brown back to full strength. Last minute of play in the first quarter. Weiser to Madeline Poissonnier, fake and into the center, but a swarm of defenders from the Bison take it away. 15 seconds, the difference between the shot clock and the game clock as the Bison go to the attack. Moynihan down the wing. Collected by Chloe Smith, the senior from Newport Beach, California. Gives it to Monahan, gets it back. She's got room on the wing and scores! Bucknell goal, her first of the game, scored by number 20, Isabel Monahan. So you can see Monahan coming in from the side and is left alone and challenged not soon enough and picks the short side. Number 20, Isabel Monahan, her first. Time of the goal, 19 seconds. So Shauna Franke will put the Bears to a final attack of the first quarter. It's Weiser, 6 seconds. Giuffredi into the center. And a nice save by Sam Gove. Saves a goal at the end of the quarter. The score at the end of the first quarter of play, the Brown Bears and Dark Caps 5, the Bucknell Bison and White Caps 1. So the Bears off to a fast start. Have a commanding lead after one quarter. We'll be back with second quarter action. This is CWPA Division I Women's Varsity Water Polo Championship Placement Action. 5th place game coming to you from DeNunzio Pool at Princeton University. It'll be number 20 white, Isabel Monahan again for the Bison. And Emily Song wins this one off for the Brown Bears to begin the second quarter. So these two teams played each other twice during the year as required in conference play, with Brown winning both times 14-9 and 14-10. Shot from the outside is way over the net. That coming from Claire Yusi, the freshman from Newport Beach, California. Into the center goes Schra. It's up top to Boati. Motau into the center. Schra loses the handle. Defenseman Sophie Golub, junior from Woodside, California, getting her hands up and then stealing it after the ball popped loose. Song on the wing, it's Yusi. Back to Song, under 10, and she slips it through. Shot seemed to handcuff the blockers and goalie Sam Gove. There's a nice short release motion. You see it right there. She didn't pull the ball back. Wrist snap, and it's in the net. Brown goal, her first of the game, scored by number 8, Emily Song. Time of the goal, 6:48. The score, Bears 6, Bison 1. So Bucknell to the attack. Cross pool pass from Monahan. Bar down, but not in for Boati Motau. Biology and French major who hopes to go to med school and work in sports medicine when she graduates. She's from Johannesburg, South Africa. Played with the OJ Eagles. But now the Bears with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Motau on the foul, Song on the pass, gets it back. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Shovel past the center, and a nice tip and hands up play on the defense made by freshman Anna Plant from Mill Valley, California. Plant gets the pass. Schra's fronted. They're trying to get the ball to her. She moves away. Offensive turnover foul, kicking to separate in the center, called against number 6, Bella Schra of Bucknell. Now it's Ella Palmer. Playing on the wing along with Claire Yusi. Yusi curling, Palmer curling, and puts it off the bar, over the bar. And out of play. Offensive turnover foul. Called against Bucknell. Brown takes over. So Golub. UC. Lots of room. Open on the post, and a great pass. Calling frantically. There's the separation on the left post, hand up, slap in the water, looking for it, and there's the pass and an easy goal. Brown goal, her first of the game, scored by number 16, Tallulah Clancy. Time of the goal, 4:56. The score, Bears 7, Bison 1. Up to the attack goes Bucknell. Monahan into Schra. Ordinary foul. Shaw surrounded by 4 defenders. Monahan puts it on the wing. 6 seconds on the shot clock. The long pass way overthrown to Monahan. Ordinary foul. 2 seconds on the clock. Delay of game, throwing the ball away. Called against Bucknell. Brown takes over. Weiser. The modern culture and media major, a senior, steps to the middle. She's got room. Bar down, but not in. Weiser was a CWPA Player of the Week. Also a CWPA Scholar Athlete, along with being an ACWPC Academic All-American. So excellent in the classroom. Is the Long Beach, California native. And now the hard turn in the center. Crashing back to steal. From the right wing was Zoe King. King, the leading scorer for Brown during the season with 45 goals. Claire Pisani, second with 35. Weiser. Giafredi. Her shot rattles off the crossbar. Bucknell takes over. Ill-advised pass, but committing the ordinary foul is Weiser trying to make the steal. The left wing is open, calling for it. Chloe Smith, lots of room, go in. And the pass shot was errant. Into the center it goes. Brown exclusion for going over top of the center forward to play the ball. Free throw must be taken outside at 2 meters. Her first of the game called against number 13, Bryn Giafredi. Time of the exclusion, 2:45, power play Bison. And the skip shot by Gwen Kallmeyer falls short on the block shot and change the possession. Brown back to full strength. And the breakaway pass. Covered up nicely. Kallmeyer getting back after missing on the shot. Giafredi, her shot, nice save by Gove. Ball under, called against. And the lob shot is off the crossbar. Tough shot to make falling down, and now the other way go Bucknell. Nice switch by the Bears defense to cover up. Now it's into the center though, and that will produce a penalty shot. Penalty shot has been called against number 13, Bryn Giafredi, her second of the game. Going over top of the center forward who has position to the goal with the ball. Monahan ready. And she shoots 3 feet wide of the net. The psychology and French major who wants to work in the military and or go to law school. Not happy with that effort. So a minute and a half to go in the half. It's Weiser trying to slip it through. Driving was Poissonnier. That's Madeline, the younger sister. Back to Bison, go the other way. Monahan. Exclusion called against Brown's number 3, Lily Weiser, throwing the ball away after the whistle for the free throw. Bucknell will go to the power play at 1:06 after the team timeout. Four-two set for the Bison as they get set with the power play. A minute to play in the half. Monahan. Smith looking to shoot now. And it's stuffed on a nice save, preventing the skip by Shauna Frankie. On the save and turnover, Brown back to full strength. $18 the difference on the shot clock and the game clock. Under 10 in the shot clock. Song cross pool, Poissonnier looking to shoot, and she scores. Excellent effort getting her legs underneath her and getting way out of the water. Poissonnier fakes. You can see her rise up out of the water and skip it in the short side. Brown goal, her first of the game, scored by number 24, Madeleine Poissonnier. Brown exclusion for not giving enough room on the free throw. Her first of the game called against number 11, Zoe King. Power play, Bucknell. They'll have to hurry. 2 seconds. There's the shot. Oh, and rings off the crossbar. So the first half comes to a close. Brown comfortably ahead, 8-1. Teams will change ends. 5-minute break. Some work to do for the Bison into the second half. We'll get an official ruling on the last shot to see whether there was a change of possession or not, because that will influence the swim-off and what happens at the start of the second half. But we'll be back with that second half and our first half scoring summary shortly. You're watching CWPA Division I Women's Varsity College Water Polo action, 5th place game coming to you from Princeton University. Okay, I'm good. So looking at the first half and the goals, 8 of them for the Brown Bears. They scored from the center, opening up with 2 rolling goals. They were able to score on outside shots, cross-pool pass to the post. The only thing missing is a counterattack goal. There's a nice skip shot and the penalty shot. So a lot of goals. This is a step out after the scramble. And maybe the prettiest one comes up after the outside shot on the pass into the left post and a put away. Nice scoring for the Brown Bears. Emily Song on the win for Brown to begin the third quarter of play. So the Bears quickly to the first attack of the second half. But the ball sails over the net. The shot coming from the hand of Ella Palmer. Far side pass for LaCroix. She's moving in with less than 10 on the shot clock. Goes cross pool. Into the post, stepping out. The roll and shot, but doesn't go in. Bella Shaw attempting to flip it in, but doesn't get enough on it. And the Bears take over. Palmer, entrepreneurship major who played on the New Zealand senior women's national team. Went to the U18 World Championships as well. Poissonnier with 5 seconds, rockets it home. Her second goal from 5 meters or so. Excellent extension of the body. She passes off, steps around, gets the repass, and scores. Brown goal, her second of the game, scored by number 24, Madeleine Poissonnier. Time of the goal, 6:41. So the Bison with Shaw in the center again. Now she's got room. Ordinary foul. Poissonnier doing a good job of checking. Shaw passes out. Poissonnier tries to front, can't. Now she steps around and does a nice job of tipping the pass that was in the air. Pisani passes off on the right side. Lots of room. 3-on-2 on that side. There's the shot. Oh, and hits the post with a rebound right in front. Oh, a chance to turn around and put it in. But Sierra Martin didn't take it. So now it's Tallulah Clancy passing off on the wing for Palmer. Defensive block out of play. Turnover to Bucknell. No Bucknell players looking for the outlet, and now it's a breakaway. And behind the play was Poissonnier. She's all alone looking for the hat trick, and she's got it. Well, that was a gift as Sam Gove passed between 2 players who had their heads down swimming away, and Poissonnier, trailing the play, gets a gift pass and a breakaway goal. Brown counterattack goal, her third of the game, scored by number 24 of Madeleine Poissonnier. Time of the goal, 5:30. Wholesale changes for the Bears. Motal, in high school, was Sportswoman of the Year in 2020. As mentioned earlier, played in the Tokyo Olympics for South Africa. Now it's in the center. Schwab with her first chance, but she's swarmed. Coming in from the wing, making a nice defensive play. was JoJo Darcy, the sophomore from Mystic, Connecticut, and now down the right side. Weiser with all kinds of room. Pulls up. Giuffredi was wide open on the left post, but nobody saw her. Now King, the leading scorer, adds to her total. Well, King showed why she led the Brown Bears in goals, picking the right side from the left side. Brown goal, her first of the game, scored by number 11, Zoe King. Time of the goal, 4:49. So it's a double-digit lead now for the Bears. The Bison put the ball in play. Motau has 4 dogs named Bane, Luna, Kai, and Leroy. Physical attribute, she's double jointed in her thumbs and her shoulders. Now a chance in the center. Flipping it out is Kallmeyer, and it's stolen on a nice play by her numerical counterpart, Claire Poissonnier, the sophomore from Santa Ana, California, getting the Bears away. So King turns, shovels it in, and the attempted turn by Claire Poissonnier slides off her hand, stolen away by the defense of Anna Plant. Nice pass in front. A penalty shot has been called against Brown's number 4, Sophie Golub, going over top of a player from behind who has the ball and clear path to the goal inside 5 meters. So the South African Olympian gets ready, and she's stopped by a diving Shauna Frankie, her 5th save of the game. So the Bears move up. Golub on the wing, King, and gets it back. 7 in the shot clock. The shot coming, and is blocked to the defense nicely. The play made again by Anna Plant. Plant with the ball, a film and media studies major with international relations minor. Brown exclusion. Her 3rd of the game, called against number 13, Bryn Giuffredi. She's excluded from the remainder of the game. Power play, Bucknell. So the Bison with a chance on the power play. The ball's fumbled and stolen away and re-stolen. Teams are even, however. And Megan LaCroix has her arm knocked as she went to make the pass. On the change of possession, Brown was back to full strength. And the Bears are taking a 30-second substitution and repositioning timeout. Shauna Frankie will send the Bears to the attack. Into the game for the first time, freshman Hannah Hama from Huntington Beach, California, number 26. And number 25, Sabrina Shipley, a freshman from Miami, Florida. Sienna Berry also into the game, a sophomore from San Anselmo, California. Pass into the center. The turn and shot, and it's a beauty. Another rollaway goal for the Brown Bears out of the center, this time from Sophie Golub. No help on defense. The hands go up. She steps away and picks the far corner. Brown goal, her first of the game, scored by number 4, Sophie Golub. Time of the goal, 2:22. So we tick down towards the 2-minute mark to go in the third quarter. It's into the center. Brown exclusion for pulling back on the turn. Her first of the game called against number 25, Sabrina Shipley. Time of the exclusion, 2 minutes. Power play, Bucknell. They shift to a 3-3 from the 4-2. Up top, the quick skip shot from Chloe Smith is saved and controlled. Shauna Frankie saved. Change of possession. Brown back to full strength. Also into the game, sophomore Catherine Knowles, number 17. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Knowles may get a chance to shoot. She's in position, looking like she wants it. And she's way wide left. Out to retrieve it, Siam Gov, East Asian Studies major, doing a minor in political science, wants to work for a global law firm in Boston. And the pass is too long. Out to make sure the ball is stolen, Shauna Frankie. 1 minute to play in the third quarter. So Golub walking in, puts it in the center, and a nice backhand from the freshman from Tustin, California. You can see Madeline Poissonnier, a great pass in, and she wastes no time. Brown goal, her fourth of the game, scored by number 24, Madeline Poissonnier. Time of the goal, 48 seconds. Brown exclusion for holding the suit. Her first of the game called against number 20, Sienna Berry. Time of the goal of the exclusion, 40 seconds. Bucknell power play. So a chance here at the end of the quarter. Bad pass up top. Motau has to go get it. 10 seconds on the shot clock, meaning the extra man is over, but the shot attempt off the post from Bella Schraw falls short. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. One last chance. It'll be Berry with the long shot, and it's not going to reach the net. Goes wide right. The score at the end of 3 quarters of play. The Brown Bears and Dark Caps 13. The Bucknell Bison and Whitecaps 1. So the Bears completely in command, liberally substituting and getting goals up and down the lineup, led by Madeline Poissonnier. We'll be back with fourth quarter action. You're watching CWPA Division I Women's Varsity College Water Polo Action Placement Day, 5th place game from Princeton, New Jersey. This time we'd like to thank our sponsors, Cap 7, the official ball of the CWPA, Healy Awards, the maker of our fine championship plaques, Fox 40, the official whistle of the CWPA, and Turbo, the manufacturer of high-quality water polo suits, caps, and deckwear. And don't forget that the tournament stream is coming to you live from Play by Play Productions.
Love it, love it.
It's number 11 in the dark cap, Zoe King, winning the swim off for the Bears against number 15, Megan Lacroix of Bucknell. Pass way too long, skips through right to the willing, accepting hands of Isabel Monahan. The junior from Lawrenceville, New Jersey, puts it up for Chloe Smith, the senior playing in her last game. Into the center it goes. Great hands up play on the defense. And quickly out of the net, Shauna Frankie. Wide open is Zoe King. Then she passes it in front. Oh, and the tip play is saved out of play. The save by Sam Gove out of bounds. Corner throw and new shot clock awarded to Brown. Marina Demas seeing her first action, number 27 for Brown, the freshman from Sacramento, California. The pass into the center from King is stolen away. A nice defensive play by Bella Moynihan, the senior from San Anselmo, California. Kallmeyer, in, scores. Well, Gwen Kallmeyer showing her power. She got the pass in from the wing. You can see the power she's exerting. Holds, and then with goalie down, Shauna Frankie unable to stay up. It's in the net. Bucknell goal, her first of the game, scored by number 5, Gwen Kallmeyer. Time of the goal, 6:41. Still a double-digit lead for the Bears. Delay of game, throwing the ball away, called against Brown. Bucknell takes over. So Sam Gove lives in Hong Kong, went to Phillips Exeter Academy, was on the dean list for 7 semesters. A penalty shot has been called. Against number 15, JoJo Darcy, her first. And a nice goal by Isabel Monahan. Cool and calm on the penalty shot. Takes a look, waits for the whistle. And skips it in under the arm of Shauna Frankie. Bucknell penalty shot goal, scored by number 20, Isabel Monahan. Time of the goal, 5:59. Lucy Gramley now in for Brown as well, the sophomore from Ashland, Oregon, wears number 6. Kallmeyer back to steal the ball. And now it's LaCroix, the senior from Saratoga, California. Wants to get into healthcare analytics, the business analytics with French major. And she passes off inside. A penalty shot called against Brown's number 17, Catherine Knowles, go over top of a player with the ball from behind inside 5 meters. And same shot. Monahan with that long, smooth motion, putting it along the water. You can see here, right in the same spot. Bucknell penalty shot goal, her second penalty shot goal of the game, scored by number 20, Isabel Monahan. Time of the goal, 5:20. A nice roll away and lob, a beautiful play. Sierra Martin, the junior from San Diego, California, steps away and one motion lobs it up and over Sam Gove, who had come to the short side. Brown goal, her second of the game, scored by number 14, Sierra Martin. Time of the goal, 4:57. So a lot of seniors playing their final games. It's Kallmeyer. Corkscrew shot. Bucknell exclusion for pulling back on the counter. Her first of the game. Called against number 9, Bella Moynihan. Time of the exclusion, 4:39. Brown will go to the power play after its full team timeout. Shauna Frankie will send Brown to the power play after the team timeout. So Zoe King up on the top left. Song with the ball on the left wing. Oh, and the pass is short, but recovered nicely. And senior Lily Weiser drives it home. All kinds of time for Weiser. She tries to get the ball in. It's a short pass. Wisely flipped back out, and she all kinds of time to stuff it in the short side. Brown power play goal, her second of the game, scored by number 3, Lily Weiser. Time of the goal, 4:24. So Brown with the required number of players now set to go. The game resumes, coming up to the halfway mark of the fourth quarter. Great cross-pool pass. Excellent vision, excellent execution. Well, this is all in the pass. The separation by Monahan. Bucknell goal, scored by number 20, Isabel Monahan. Time of the goal, 4:11. So 15-5. The Bears in front. Except for Shauna Frankie, their seniors on the bench. We may yet see them before the end of the game. Bucknell, the shot goes wide. Brown exclusion for two-hand push-off. Her first of the game called against number 22, Ella Palmer. Bucknell will go to the power play after its team timeout. Harvard eliminated them yesterday in the quarterfinal play-in game. Sam Gove will put Bucknell on the power play after the team timeout. 4-2 formation. Smith on the top left with the ball. Kallmeyer beside her. On the right wing, LaCroix. Goes to the post, but the shot by Schraw is wide right. On the missed shot and change of possession, Brown back to full strength. Palmer back from the penalty area. Malia Honda seeing her first action. Now it's on the right wing, into the center, trying to step back and shoot was Palmer, the entrepreneurship major from New Zealand. Went to St. Cuthbert's College. This time she earns the exclusion. Bucknell exclusion for pulling back in the center. Her first of the game called against number 6, Bella Schraw. Time in the exclusion, 2:54, power play Brown. And a nice blindside play by Megan LaCroix. LaCroix sprinting down the pool, being chased down. Two Brown players combined to steal the ball away. Never giving up on the play was Sophie Golub, along with teammate Lily Weiser. Weiser, the senior, was the CW Player of the Week, and now it's in the center, and a great backhand. Ella Palmer gets into the center, no defensive help, and she's got time to separate and backhand to the short side. Brown goal, her second of the game, scored by number 22, Ella Palmer. Time of the goal, 2:10. So it's onto the right wing. LaCroix looking things over. Into the driving Smith. Oh, she makes just a great shovel backhand. Excellent pass right on her hand. And Smith surprises off on the side with the shovel backhand to the short side under the outstretched arms of Shauna Frankie. Bucknell goal, her second of the game, scored by number 7, Chloe Smith. Time of the goal, 1:48. So Clara Pisani, the senior, in the water, ending her career. Science, Technology, and Society major, wants to go to medical school. She's got a chance for a foul and shoot. Team wants her to. No shot allowed. Foul occurred just inside 6 meters. So the bench exhorting her. But they didn't realize she was inside 6 when the foul occurred. She played for Stanford Water Polo Club, was a 4-time USA Water Polo Academic All-American. Made the CWPA All-Tournament Championship second team. Has 8 half-siblings and can juggle. I guess you have to be able to juggle if you got 8 half-siblings. Less than a minute to play in the fourth quarter. So it's Emily Song, organismal biology major, and the Bears produce another one. Brown goal, her second of the game, scored by number 16, Tallulah Clancy. Time of the goal, 43 seconds. Clancy has to retrieve her cap, so she'll leave the pool. And now back in are the 2 seniors, Lily Weiser and Zoe King. Zoe King, an environmental engineering major in marine systems, wants to get into fluid mechanics. She played for SJA Water Polo, was an all-conference CWPA first-team All-Star, and an all-tournament championship tournament first-team All-Star. Brown exclusion for going over top of a player from behind to play the ball. Her second of the game called against number 20, Sienna Berry. Time of the exclusion, 25 seconds. Bucknell power play. On the change of possession, Brown back to full strength. King actually won a hula hooping competition and was once bitten by a venomous snake, but she's going to end her career along with her fellow seniors on a winning note. The final score, the Brown Bears 17, Bucknell Bison 6. Brown will finish in 5th place, Bucknell in 6th. The player of the game with 4 goals from Brown, number 24, Madeleine Poissonnier. And so the first placement game of the 2023 CWPA Division I Conference Championships is in the books. Brown runaway winners, an 11-goal victory over the Bison. Coming up tomorrow, the 3rd place game and the 1st place game. It'll be Michigan and St. Francis at 10 a.m. in the game for 3rd, and it'll be Princeton versus Harvard, an all-Ivy final at 12 noon to decide on the spot in the NCAA playing game. You've been watching CWPA Division I Women's Varsity Water Polo Conference Championship play, brought to you by Play-by-Play Productions. Have a good afternoon from DeNunzio Pool on the Princeton University campus.